I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and this is my review of the Hyline Offroad standard rear bumper fitting all 2007 to 2017 JKs. Today we're going to talk about the construction and some of the features of this bumper, as well as how to get it installed on your Jeep. This bumper is going to be for those of you who want to upgrade your factory plastic rear bumper on your JK to a bumper that provides more protection, a few more features, and also has that off-road styling that a lot of you are after. Now, this bumper does not have a bumper mounted tire carrier option, so if you are running a larger than factory spare and you want to get that big heavy spare off of the factory mount, I would recommend going with a tub mounted tire carrier with this bumper. Now, this bumper is going to be a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones on the market that have similar features, but if you like this style and the build quality that you get, I think this is a nice option. This is a plate steel bumper, but the way that it's designed and built, it does have a few more curves than some of the other plate steel bumpers on the market, giving it a little bit more of a unique design. The steel is covered in a black powder coat finish to help protect it against rust and corrosion, and also to match a lot of the factory black accents on your Jeep, as well as a lot of the other aftermarket off-road parts that you might purchase for your JK. Some of the features that this bumper has that I really like are the fact that it has two D-ring mounts built right into it, and as per usual, they are welded through to an area that bolts directly to your frame rails, making this a really strong recovery point. You have a nice deep cut in the center, so if you are running a tub-mounted tire carrier or if you have a factory spare on your factory carrier, you're not going to have to worry about the spare tire hitting the bumper when you open and close the tailgate. The bumper also wraps around to the side of the Jeep, similar to your factory bumper, giving you some protection for the tub from the side as well as the rear. And another feature that I really like about this bumper is right down here. It has a cutout so that you can run a factory or factory style hitch on your JK. There aren't a lot of tow-rated hitches on the market aside from the factory style ones, so this bumper will allow you to run that factory style hitch, tow up to the maximum towing capacity of your JK, and not have any clearance issues with your new bumper. Getting this bumper installed on your JK is going to be a very simple process. The first step is to remove your factory rear bumper by removing the two bolts that hold it to each frame rail and the two bolts that hold it to the rear cross member. Once those 6 bolts are removed, your factory bumper will pop off and you can go to installing the new one. Before you can install the nut plates into the inside of your frame rail, if you do have a factory tow hook on the driver's side of your Jeep, you will have to remove that. Once that's removed, you can slide those nut plates into your frame rails, set the bumper over top of the frame rails, and use the included hardware to attach it. Once you make sure everything is leveled and looking good, you can tighten down all of your bolts and you're finished. This whole installation shouldn't take you more than an hour and you won't need any specialty tools to get it done, just a good socket set. However, the bumper is large and heavy, so if you don't have an extra set of hands to help you get it installed, you might want to have some tall jack stands or even an engine hoist around to help you out. As far as styling goes, this bumper is fairly simple. There isn't a whole lot going on with it, and the fact that it doesn't have a tire carrier that you can purchase with it means that's one feature that some of you guys are looking for that this doesn't offer. However, what this does offer is, again, that simplistic style, a couple of features that I like in the fact that you can use the factory tow hitch, you have a nice deep cutout for your spare, and you have your recovery points. You get protection from the sides. All in all, I would say that this is a fairly simple bumper with some quality features. If you're looking for a bumper that doesn't have a tire carrier on it, this one's going to be a little bit more expensive than some of the other options, but it is built really well, and in my opinion, it looks pretty good. So if you're looking to upgrade your factory plastic rear bumper on your JK to a steel bumper that's going to provide more protection, more features, and some more of that off-road style, and you don't have the need for a bumper mounted tire carrier, I would definitely recommend taking a look at this rear bumper. So that's my review of the Hyline Offroad standard rear bumper fitting all 2007 to 2017 JKs that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.